Hey y'all, Matt here. Welcome back for round 2 of the 2019 Fairhope Jubilee, 16th edition. As you see here, Orum's at 15 under, Colglazier at 11 under, Robert Rolston at 10 under, and starting back out on hole 1. Again, everybody seems to favor that forehand skip play to get around those pine trees. Only danger they really face is if they leave it too wide out to the left. They'll face a long upshot there, or putt. Gates just going a little bit low, but getting some really good skip off the pine straw. And Harvey here, he favors the backhand line on this hole. This time he hit the gap he wanted to and got pretty close. Gates just a little off on his putt there. And this is my first time filming Robert Rolston. Good straight putt from Harvey there for a birdie. Orum starting off his round right with another birdie, as does Cam. And Orum just stopped right at the perfect time there. Hole 2 parallels hole 1, going back and forth across this space. That tee-pad's tucked up pretty tight, so I felt I had a better angle to be to the side of them. And Cam getting close on the skip there. Robert just curling up right next to the pole. As does Harvey. Hitting off the concrete there. Gates getting a really good roll from his forehand shot. I really like watching Matt putt. Seems like all his putts go in a downward motion rather than a up and down flight path. And there they are, everybody just cleaning up for some birdies there. Orum trying to correct from his round 1 shot. Still going a little bit straighter than he wanted. Cam hitting that gap perfect, and I lose sight of the disc there just slightly. Robert just not getting it high enough. Not catching a favorable skip off the pine straw. And Harvey ended up on the back side of the basket after that drive. And Gates going a little bit to the front side of the basket. Nice upshot, just getting close for his par. You can see Gates putting from about 40 feet. just a little low. Cam getting the right height on it for another birdie. Cam and Jeremy Harvey off to a hot start. 3 down through 3. Cam puts a nice anhyzer on that drive. Harvey going pretty straight of there. Gates putting a lot of anhyzer on that drive. And there's Robert's birdie bid right off the top. And Harvey had a good line to the putt there, putting it in a birdie. Cam not wasting any time on that short birdie putt. Same as Matt. Cam and Jeremy Harvey still on a hot streak, 4 down through 4 as we tee off on 5. Cam taking that straight route again with perfection. Harvey catching a middle of the fairway tree. Matt opting for that high anhyzer here. Just bringing it in real soft, sliding it down the hill. Gates with another forehand on this hole. Didn't take it quite as high this time. Robert taking that straight line again. Putting it right there next to the basket. Had a little gallery. And Harvey there with his upshot. Putting it about 40 feet long. Out on that road, which is not out of bounds. And Gates floating it over the top of the basket on his birdie bid. Harvey not taking any chances on losing strokes and puts in that par. Cam continuing with his hot start. That'll put him at 5 down through 5. Matt and Robert just tapping in. Gates cleaning up his par.
I'm going to spill punch on the living room carpet. And at 12 o'clock, I'm going to ding up the wooden floors by riding my scooter.
Wait, that's no good. I need help spilling paint on the living room carpet at 12.
That's fine. I can push it back to 3. Luna, what are you doing to the floor today?
Need carpet, hardwood, or even waterproof flooring? Bama Flooring in Robertsdale has over 300 selections in stock to choose from.
Big enough to give you a deal? Small enough to know your name.
And we're back on hole 6 after the commercial there. Big shout out to Bama Flooring for sponsoring the tournament coverage. Cam catching every break there, getting close to the basket. There was something about this hole. Normally when discs are thrown up against a green background, they're easy to track, but today it had a little bit more trouble following the disc on this hole 6. And Robert missing everything, taking a little backdoor lane getting to the basket. Harvey going high and wide there. And he drops down in that little copse of small pine trees. Gates falling down in the lane where he's pretty clear to the basket.
Nice.
Harvey going to the left side of those little trees in front of the basket. Matt just putting it up there to take his par. Harvey making a good bid. Those trees in front of the basket just make it difficult to get that Anheuser putt right. Or, my mistake, the hyzer putt going around them. Didn't see anybody doing an Anheuser putt. And everybody will be just taking a par on this hole. I don't think I saw a birdie all day on it. For this round, I moved up to a catch position on hole 7. As Cam catches that tree on the left side of the fairway when you're looking towards the basket. Matt catching that lane pretty well. Just kissing off the tree there to stop his disc. And Robert's right there with him. Harvey playing some Plinko. And Gates is over there with Cam. With his upshot, he doesn't hit anything.
Yes, sir.
And Cam there was hoping to miss everything like Gates did, but caught a tree right as his disc hit the ground. Harvey finding all the lumber today. And Orum right on target for his birdie. Cam staying on the hunt, trying to catch up with Matt. Apologies for the shaky camera. Sometimes players are a little bit quick putting out while I'm trying to get in position to catch somebody else. Here on hole 8, this is in a long position. It's down the hill and to the left. So just a straight with a hyzer finish is the play. Robert grip locking it to the right a little bit, so he'll be in the garbage on the right. Some gates showing everybody how it should be done. There you can see the basket through the trees. Harvey going straight and catching a late kick at the end there. Cam puts that up shot within 30 feet of the basket. And you see Robert over here, he got deep in the mess. Just trying to get out of trouble. Gets about halfway to the basket. So this is his par attempt here. Harvey putting it up there close, so he'll take a par. Leaving it a little high like that won't get you those birdies. There's the best drive of the group. Jeremy Gates within 20 feet puts it in for a birdie. Again with the quick putouts. Sometimes you just have to pay attention. Alright, here on hole 9, 224 feet. Just a little short hyzer hole. Put that skip on it and you'll get pretty close. Gates just catching a tree kick there, knocking him down. Harvey going a little bit higher, kicking off a similar tree to Gates. Cam making an adjustment from the first round. So he has an Orum's disc right there on top of each other, making minis. And Gates nearly had a throw in right there. It kissed off a tree and put it on line with the basket. If it had about 6 inches of height, it would have been in. And there you can see Orum's mini and Cam's mini. Couple of birdies there. They're not giving anybody any chances to get close to them. And Gates in for a par after that close, almost throw in. On to hole 10. Hole 10, it's in the long position now, like 8 was. This one's 277 feet. Still a dead straight shot. Just a few more trees in the way of it. knocked down by one of those guardian trees. Robert kicked off to the left there. It's pretty open on that left side, so he has a good chance at getting there. And Gates somehow missing everything and getting up there within 50 feet of the basket. Harvey here, he threw his shot and just walked off, didn't even look at it. And he goes long of the basket. Cam just a little short there on his birdie attempt. Robert for his par. Not wanting to lose any strokes there. And Gates not letting that bush get in his way of getting a birdie. Orum keeping the train rolling. That'll put him at 8 down for the round through 10 holes. Harvey putting in his birdie putt. Cam finishing out with his par. Well, y'all, thanks for watching. Come check out the back half to see how far Cam and Matt have to battle to see who wins this tournament. We'll see you on the back half.